What kind of mother doesn't have her child with her? A seed that grew from inside her womb, she nurture the supernatural. Must be unnatural to sever ties like umbilical cords. She be tied to her tubes. And sometimes that womb be a tomb to fallen angels that never see the light of day. But she still birthed tattoos on her heart with tears running down her face. She celebrates as she commemorates. And they say, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Well, her story has shown us that life and death be literally through her mother. Now, ain't that God-like? So how in God's name could there be no connection after all the connecting she's done? Postpartum begins soon after the delivery. Typically lasts 6 to 8 weeks. It usually ends when the mother's weight has nearly turned back to its pre-pregnant state. But it's 17 years later and I still ain't lost that baby weight, so tell me, what term is more fitting? The crop top that crops out crying hearts, leaving mid-drift between distressed jeans. She was never meant to wear the pants. They never seemed to rise high enough, only expose the tiger stripes that remind her no matter how tough she is, she's still a pussy fucking rookie. The scar above the entrance to her gate only traced the trails of a forced exit. Did she even give birth if it was a C-section? The communication be different. He can compute how masculinity doesn't suit you, doesn't tie into the figure you present. He know his mama act like she be standing on business, but them shoes don't fit. Devices he detect. Blame the Wi-Fi on a disconnect. Need to unplug, reset, control, alt, delete, on repeat. In need of a task manager to end the program that's not responding. There's trouble in these waters. Do I roll versus wade before I allow him to drown me in misery? He gonna learn how to swim today. Throw him off in the deep end. Let's see what that fight or flight be like. See what it's like without a lifeguard in sight. Since you feel so entitled, let the world show you exactly what you entitled to. Because although she gave him life, she know life ain't even happened to him yet. She be trying to do what's best. And it's still deemed wrong. And there's wisdom in her actions, but it won't make sense to him until he's grown. But I swear, just because a mother doesn't have her child with her doesn't mean she isn't there. 3 hours.